Right.
That's all do that, Don. You're right about the points, sir.
Yeah, do them. I reckon they're all right.
A bank, eh?
Yeah.
Which bank?
Dunno yet.
And you don't know who's gonna do it, eh? Or you do know, but you're just not gonna tell me, eh?
I know 2 names.
Yeah? Go on.
I'll tell you when it's time, Bert.
I'll tell you when it's a safe bet.
You see, I've got to let people know.
What people? I thought they'd promoted you.
You know, they have, yeah. But, a bank, armed robbery. Be too big for me.
I'm only talking to you like I've always done.
I know that. That's why I'm here. Wasting a valuable lunchtime drink.
I'm not wasting anything.
You sure?
As sure as I've ever been. They're fixing this van up to look like a tank. And they're going straight through the bank doors.
A tank, eh? What time of day?
Just after closing time, after they're stocked up. After the security shipment's been delivered. Straight in, Bert. Just like that. No creeping about the place. No hanging around waiting for the right moment. No questions, no answers, not with this crowd. Straight in, bang.
And if anybody gets in the way?
Too bad.
I'll need to know as soon as possible, Harry.
Yeah.
No, I mean that.
Tomorrow, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Tomorrow may be too late.
It won't be. They've got a couple of fellas due in. One from Glasgow, one from the smoke. They'll need a day to get organised.
Sometime this week, then. What the hell do you expect to catch here?
Nothing. I do it to relax.
Relax.
Why, it's some way to go. You know me, Bert. I never go any further from Seaport if I can help it.
How's the missus, Harry?
Fine.
So when do I see you again?
Here, tomorrow, same time.
Right.
I'll have all the news you want. I will. I'll work at it tonight.
Mind how you go, then.
Of course.
If I was being professional, I wouldn't ask you about your source of information. I'm not being professional, because I know your source of information. Always have done. Harry Dance.
What do you think of him, Tom?
Well, he's a knowledgeable sort of fellow. And since you've used him for such a long time, he must be reliable.
He hasn't let me down yet.
Well, think yourself lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah. Must be a sizable job. Better than this load of rubbish I've got here.
You know anybody who'd work that way, Tom?
Or build up the front of a van and use it as a battering ram. Anybody with a taste for invention?
Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, but what do crime squad think about it all?
Well, they're prepared, but, well, naturally, they'd like to know a bit more. I'll know more myself tomorrow. Any chance of borrowing Skinner, Tom?
What for?
Well, he knows the motor trade inside out.
All right, borrow him.
Very kind of you.
Oi, that's all you came round here for, wasn't it?
Thanks, Tom.
Hello, Harry.
You're back early.
Yeah, must be.
Like a cup of coffee, Harry? See Tommy's car, did you, Harry?
Yeah.
I can drive it. Easy.
Yeah, well, I don't really own it. Got it from the auction. I'll smoke it for a couple of days before I sell it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, see you, Harry.
I let you out.
I'll see you on Friday, though.
All right then, Friday. Ta-ra.
You reckon I'm important?
You what?
Me. Do you reckon I'm important?
Of course you're important.
Not more important than trash like that.
He's not trash. He's teaching me to drive.
Is that what you call
And
it?
there's nothing else.
No?
No. I mean, me and you, we don't go anywhere. You don't drive. You spend all your spare time fishing in that stinking canal.
I just don't want to think.
What?
If something happened to me, trash like that would be
What
messing
do you
around
mean
the
if
place.
something happened to
Just
you?
a thought.
A thought?
Something we've all got to think about if we've got any sense.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
No.
Something worrying you?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, who are we looking for? Do we know any names?
I don't know any names, not yet.
So it's garages, work yards, and lorry parks. Well, is it anything to do with vehicles?
Yes, but you look, and that's all. And I don't want you to be seen looking. And we're trying to sight a van that's been built up to ram a bank. That much I can tell you. So listen for the sounds. They might be testing it somewhere. Right? Now you're looking for a van that's been built up at the front.
They'll keep it hidden, sir.
They're bound to, but there's no harm in looking, not for now. But that's all it is, looking. You're PC plod. If you see anything, hear anything, you're not interested. You're looking for simple things, like out-of-date road fund licenses, cars that fit your list of stolens, parking offences.
All the rubbish.
That's it, yes. But if you sight anything, hear anything, walk off. Wander off like you've all the time in the world, and then report back to me like you hadn't. You got it?
Right.
Right, off you go then. Skinner, you hang on.
All right. It sounds like heavy stuff, if it's accurate.
It is accurate.
It is, or it ought to be.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
If you've got something to say, Skinner, say it.
oh, you know, you get a bit of promotion and you can sort of Well, lose touch. I mean, you're bound to, aren't you? I mean, all this, you're just testing yourself, really, see if all your old contacts still work. I mean, psychologically, of course.
I ought to kick you out of this office, Skinner.
No, look, I'm not having a go. I mean, it's like, you know, you suddenly become middle class. You can lose touch with all your old workmates.
You're an authority, are you, Skinner?
Well, I've seen it happen, yeah.
Yeah, perhaps that's your trouble.
Sir?
You've seen it happen too often. It's never happened to yourself. Anyway, Skinner, your knowledge, I need it. All the people in the motor trade in this area.
There's a lot, sir.
Yeah, the ones with form, with influence, a touch of imagination. Just go away and think about it.
Well, I better keep moving while I'm thinking.
You do that, lad.
Sir?
Yes?
Will you be handling this on your own?
No. Crime Squad will be taking it over. I'll likely assist. You too, Skinner. I'll mention you.
Thanks.
Sergeant Moffat, please, Crime Squad.
That's no good to you.
No?
No, it's an old pig.
Would you tell that to Mr. Average Family Motorist?
Not on your line. Well, what can I do for you then, Mr. Skinner?
Just window shopping, Tommy.
Well, you got money to spend?
No.
There's a nice little club and estate over there, just do you. You could put your skis in the back.
What skis?
Thought you lot went in for winter sports.
See what you got over there?
All got to be worked on.
Well, let's see.
I thought you said you didn't have any money.
I haven't. I told you, just window shopping. I like to look. Nice old Fiat you've got there.
Give me a week's work and you can have it for a couple of hundred.
No.
You can have it on the strap.
No, thanks.
A couple of hundred's not going to break you.
It is at the moment. I'll come back when I've saved up.
You saw him this morning?
Yeah.
Where?
Fishing in the canal. I'll see him again tomorrow, same time. He'll have names then, and a time.
I can't wait. Will it be all right if I sit down?
Make yourself at home.
No. 2 months ago, I wouldn't have had to ask, would I? So, what your bobbies doing then?
Looking in all the likely places.
What sort of likely places?
Garages, yards.
Well, I hope it is just a lookout.
It is.
Well, I don't want them busting this thing wide open, you know.
What do you take me for? They're just looking.
Good. Because my governor doesn't just want the vehicle. I mean, he wants the crime to be set up. I want to be there when it is.
So what about the banks?
Being watched.
Fellas with the right form?
Being watched.
Everything's in order then.
Yeah, everything except your side of it, your information. Oh, your informer knows names, you say?
He'll tell me. Tomorrow.
Can you tell you what type they are?
The worst type. Top of the 2nd Division. Flash. Confident. They like a bit of style. A job like this could boost their morale. The wrong kind of kids will love them. The wrong kind of influential people will bear them in mind for future reference.
Robin Hoods.
Yes, except they've got no scruples. I mean, they could tackle this bank another way. It's prestige first, money second.
Makes them dangerous.
Exactly.
No, I mean, somebody might get hurt.
Which makes it important.
It's all down to your informer, isn't it? I hope he appreciates how important it is.
Ray? Georgie? Ray? It's me, Harry. Are you up there? I've got them parts you wanted. Cagey love.
Well,
Nothing yet, sir.
I suppose you'd like a drink.
Yeah, I'll have a half a keg.
Half, please.
There's a sort of feel in the trade, though. Kind of atmosphere.
Of what?
Oh, like, it's as if cup final day was due, you know? So why wait?
Eh?
Why wait? With Moffat's mob and our lot, we could turn over every garage and workshop in the area.
They want the crime.
Yeah, they do, but that's the way they do things, isn't it? Plain commandos.
But not your way, eh?
Yeah, I mean, a nick's a nick. Why make hard work of it? Here's me other governor.
That's all.
Don't let me interrupt the good work.
You're not. What'll you have?
You've checked out all your contacts in the motor train, have you?
Most of them, sir, yes.
That's not all of them.
Well, they're not all easy to find. I mean, you take somebody like Harry Dance.
Leave him.
What?
I said leave that one.
Why? Oh, see, I'm sorry if I've been treading on your grass. It was a joke, you know, sir, grass. Anyway, I'm not all that interested in Harry. I'm more interested in his missus. Have you seen this?
No.
She's a fair-looking piece. I bet she gives Harry a lot of trouble.
Jeannie does.
Yeah. Oh, flashy dresser, big cars. Can I have a pint, Sarge?
No, I'll have a small scotch. Can't keep anybody to yourself these days, can you?
So it would appear.
Look, you asked to work with him.
Look, Harry Dance is important, Tom. Right now, he's a very important man.
Yeah, I realize that.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8:30, sir.
Well, it's sat here.
Uh-huh.
Seen anyone go down the canal?
A couple of kids, that's all.
And that's a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Drive me around to Sun Street. I'll show you where.
I know what it is, sir.
First left. Just up here.
Have you lost then, sir?
It's round here. Just along here on the left. Down there. Just drive me round past these houses. And drop me somewhere out of sight.
Right.
If I've been conned...
Sir?
Nothing. You go back to where you were. If you see a fella going down the canal, radio me.
Any fella?
He'll have fishing gear.
Oh, you going in there, Mr. Lynch?
I am, yes.
Oh, well, I won't bother then.
Won't bother what?
Well, you know, I don't want to, I don't want to get in your way, like.
Mr. Lynch,
Hello, Ginny.
what do you want then?
I was wanting a word with Harry.
You're not the only one. So was I, mate. I haven't seen the so-and-so since yesterday.
Anything good?
Well, yeah, this list of stolen vehicles. That one, taken this morning, Florence Street.
Breakdown truck?
Yeah. No, who want to nick a thing like that, eh?
He had his supper and he went out.
What time?
About 8.
Did he say where he was going?
Yeah. He said he had to see some fellas. Oh, he spends his life seeing this fella, that fella. Nothing good ever comes of it. When he's not trying to make big deals that never work, he's out there fishing in that lousy canal. Like some great kid he is.
Did he mention any names?
Names? No. No, there's never names.
Did he
is
say
there?
where he was going to meet these fellas?
No.
Have you looked upstairs, Ginny?
Upstairs?
Seen if he's packed anything?
Harry? He'd never leave Seaport.
Yeah, but have you looked?
No. Hang on. nothing's gone. I mean, I needn't have looked. He'd never leave home.
It's 15 hours ago.
So?
Do you want to report him missing?
Missing? There's nothing wrong, is there?
I don't know, do I?
Well, there might be.
I wouldn't jump to any
Well,
conclusion.
I mean, he's been acting kind of funny lately.
Funny?
Well, talking funny. I mean, wanting to know what I'd do if anything happened to him. I mean, he mixes with some funny people.
Oh, well, yes,
He
he's
hasn't been helping you lot, has he?
No, love. He hasn't.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh, that's right, a breaker. Nearly knew it were. It's a funny thing to pinch unless they want it for some sort of joyride.
If it was a joyride, it would have turned up, you know.
You reckon? Over here we are.
Keys left inside, were there?
Aye. Aye. Well, I mean, a breaker, even though it were nearly new, you don't expect a thing like that to go, do you?
I know a fella once nicked a steamroller. Ran his business partner over with it.
Yeah, over here we were.
So when did you find it missing?
At 7 o'clock this morning.
And when was it last seen?
10 o'clock last night.
Nothing on vehicle sightings last night?
No, nothing.
Do you know any people going for body repair work, light engineering?
I know loads of them. But what's that got to do with my breaker?
Get a list from him, will you?
You've already got a list, Sarge.
I'll get another one.
Think it's anything to do with a supposed robbery?
Could be.
Well, if they're taking it now.
Means they're going to use it fairly soon.
Aye.
Aye. So, it's all down to Inspector Lynch.
Right, that's his description. Forget about your banks and garages for the time being. Find him. A lot of you probably know him. Harry Dance. A very popular character until now, Harry. And concentrate on Seaport. That's where he'll likely be, if anywhere. Family snaps. I'd like these blown up and distributed. And you'd better put some calls out. Spread whatever cars you have on surveillance.
Trouble, Bert?
Yes, Tom. Trouble.
So where was he going last night?
To collect.
Have you checked the found bodies?
Yeah. He's not there, Tom. Not yet.
Feeling a bit guilty, are you, Bert?
Guilty?
You might have set him up.
That'll be the day. The day I feel guilty for some snout.
Yeah.
3 months ago, Harry wouldn't have let me down.
No?
No.
Well, maybe there's another reason.
Yeah, people keep telling me, including you, Tom, that it's easy to get out of touch with these things on. See, in the old days, I wouldn't have had to wait. Harry would have given me the information all in one go. Now I have to get it piece by piece. Like as if I was a new hand at the game.
So?
So look what this led to. Come in.
I hear you've lost him, sir.
Yeah, I've lost him.
So this is his favourite spot, is it?
Yeah.
Well, he could be in there somewhere by fair means or foul.
What do you expect me to do?
Have the canals right?
Dunno, it's up to you, innit? Can't afford the men, can you?
Best forget it.
What happens now, then?
Oh, you keep looking.
Not enough.
So do what you're supposed to do then. What you should be doing, warning the banks.
I've done it already.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not enough to be looking for somebody who might have information. Might be dead.
It's enough for me. How you control the robbery, that's your department.
Thanks. There might not even be a robbery.
Half a better, please. Hello, Jeannie. Tommy.
Mr. Lynch?
Well, you make a nice, cheerful pair.
Driving lessons.
What?
We've just been having a driving lesson.
In the dark?
It's as good a time to learn as any.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Any news yet, then?
No, Jeannie.
Don't worry, love.
What do you mean, don't worry?
Harry's all right. He can take care of himself.
That's the trouble, he can't. Can't even make a decision unless he's helped. Well, go on, say it. You're doing all you can.
We are. We're doing a lot more than we should be doing, in fact.
Why?
Well, because Harry's a kind of an acquaintance of mine.
A business acquaintance.
No, Jeannie. Just an acquaintance.
Yes. Well. We better be off.
I haven't finished yet, love.
Give us the keys, then. I'll wait in the car. Thanks. See you, Mr. Lynch.
Cheerio, Jeannie.
She's just a bit upset. I mean, she's bound to be.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I keep her driving lessons. Keeps her mind off things.
Oh, yeah, you're a fantastic friend, Tommy.
Well, we've all got to do our bit in times of trouble, haven't we?
So what do you know, Tommy?
No?
Yeah. What do you know?
No, no.
Somebody's nicked a breakdown van from Sergeant's.
Have they now?
Now, what would anybody want with a thing like that?
Somebody might have needed it for the spares.
Or for a job?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know about things like that.
Why not? You're in the trade, aren't you?
I'm in motors, not thieving.
Yeah, well, I've heard that somebody in the motor trade is setting up a job.
So?
So if I've heard, you must have heard too, Tommy.
Yeah, well, I hear whispers, but I don't take any notice of them.
Why?
Because I'm straight.
Nobody's straight, Tommy.
I am.
So what do you hear?
I don't know, don't listen.
Names?
I told you, I don't listen.
But you must have heard something to make you not want to listen.
I just heard a lot of nutcases were setting something up, that's all.
Nutcases, eh?
Yeah, maniacs. And I don't want to know. I enjoy life and I want to go on enjoying it.
With other people's wives?
Driving lessons, Mr. Lynch.
Oh, yeah. So what about Harry?
He's your problem, always has been, isn't he? You see, in my game, Mr. Lynch, I don't miss a lot. Things show. And right now, I don't fancy out his chances at all. Do you? Ta-da.
One more. You're right. Roger.
Come in. Yes?
Ring the radioed in, sir. They found a body in the canal.
Oh, come on, love. Well, what do you want me to do? Let's go for a spin, take your mind off things. Come on, get your coat.
$11.45 on the dot.
Market day.
Hey?
Today, market day.
So?
A fair bonus in the banks for someone, sort of day to do it.
You know, you're full of inspiration, you are.
Am I?
Yesterday you said it was a good day for doing a bank too, just because the sun was shining.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, so what are you going to say about tomorrow, eh, or the next day?
You reckon we'll be here that long?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Do you mind it?
What?
All the waiting.
Yeah, I do. I'd rather something happened.
It's male, sir. There's no obvious sign of injuries, but, well, not at first glance, anyway.
About what age?
Oh, about 50, I reckon.
50?
Well, I could be mistaken.
All right, let's take a look. That's not Harry.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Towing a van. The front sheeted up, it could have been an accident.
Yeah, then again, it's a good way to move it through traffic.
If it's the one, yeah.
I don't like it. Radio the others.
501 to Delta 2. Hey, how about that then?
That's it.
Yeah, this was on the mat. It's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Is it all right if we charge him in here?
Where you like. Just keep them out of my sight for the time being.
Yes, sir.
You two best make out your reports, and then you can get off out of it.
Right. Nearly had that van driver, sir. Nearly.
Yeah, so you keep saying, Skinner.
I mean, as for the car, well, that just can't be helped.
No.
Well, we'll make more reports out.
Well, Bert?
They were maniacs, Tom. The way they planned it, they must have been.
What happened?
They didn't get any money. They didn't even get inside the bank. They killed a woman in a car. And there was another woman badly injured.
Oh.
So that's what happened. But it needn't have done. Not any of it. Yes, Rander.
Well, I know it's a daft time to say it, sir.
Say what?
Well, you did ask me to keep an eye open for a fella fishing on the canal. I wondered if the order still stood.
Yes?
Well, there's a fella down there now.
Doing what?
Fishing.
We've been looking for you for 2 days, Harry.
Yeah?
Where have you been?
Not far away, in digs. I hear it happened then.
Oh, yeah. It happened, all right.
Sorry I couldn't help you.
Are you?
I changed my mind. I'm entitled to do that if I want to.
A woman got killed. Do you know that?
Sorry, Bert. I did get the names that night, and the time, and the bank. Then I got home, my wife was there with Tommy Taylor. And I thought, why should I bother to help anybody? So I just walked away from all of it. I don't trust my wife anymore, I don't trust the fellas I was cratting on, and I don't trust you anymore. I only trust myself from now on. Whatever I hear, I keep to myself. That's my privilege.
I could have you called as a witness.
I deny I ever even spoke to you.
You going home again?
No.
See you, Harry.